Hello, good morning. Welcome to the stream, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. We do have Spag along with us today. Say hello, Spag.
G'day.
And we today are taking the Mad Dog. Where are we going, Spag? I don't actually know where I know we're going to Brisbane. Where are we taking off from?
Mackay, it's called.
Mackay.
Spelled M-A-C-K-A-Y, which sounds like it should be Mackay, but it's pronounced Mackay.
Mackay. So we're going Mackay to Brisbane.
That's it.
How long is the flight? Have we got a rough ETA?
Oh, I think it's about an hour and a half, is it? Or...
Okay, not too bad, not too bad. I'll be in the FO seat. I think Spags, you're taking the captain seat today.
True.
I'll be utilising X checklist. Let's get a battery on.
And so will I.
So we can get started. Let's get some battery on. Batteries on and turned. Get some position lights. They're on. Oh, and off. Stay there. Emergency lights. They're on your side, aren't they? Oh no, my side.
Yes. No, my side.
Yeah. If you want to flick those on. And
they're armed.
No smoking.
That's on.
Request the GPU. You do that from the book, don't you? Is that your side?
That's it, yeah, the book's up. And we're working in kilograms. So we'll switch over to request GPU.
Yeah, got that.
And that should be showing up. Yep, yeah. That should be showing up. I'll turn that on.
Autopilot.
There we go. Now, while the start pump.
Yeah.
It's on.
And then we can bring the APU online.
Okay, I'll do that my side.
Okay. And then we can wait.
Should be
switch
running
over
now.
To the buses.
Yeah, now while it's doing that, I can go down and open the cargo doors and the forward door. We'll deploy the stairs because there's no air bridge here. And then I'll go and do the fuel and load. The fuel care of SimBrief is going to be, it's going to be 13985, enter that. Our total payload is 14200, enter that. Our trip fuel is going to be 4506, and we enter that.
Right, I'm going to have to
go on.
I'm going to have to do it on my side as well. Sorry, what was the fuel all tanks?
Fuel all tanks 13985.
Okay, and total payload, sorry?
Is 14200.
14200, which gives us a trip fuel of?
Trip fuel 4506.
Okay, that's we're in kilos, yeah?
Yep. So what we'll do then is we'll load the fuel.
Yep.
And expedite.
Yep.
We'll load the cargo and expedite.
Done.
And we'll load the passengers and expedite.
Done.
Okay. So we can move that out of the way for the moment, and we can go back, and now we can put on our APU gens.
Yep. Switch the GPU. Switch the ground power ones off.
Yeah, and we'll get rid of that. I should have left that up. We can get rid of the dismiss the GPU. So that's gone.
Do you want to turn the GPU buses off, or are they off already? They were on.
They were, but the switches weren't. Okay, now what we've got to do with the APU is we've got to give it some fuel. Yep. So that's the right tank.
Oh, it's HP, right. HP bleed, both come on, so I'll do those on my side.
Yep.
They're on. Galley.
Okay, galley I can do, that's on.
Windshield anti-fog.
That's my side, on, and the anti-ice on.
And then the IRSs go to align, so I can...
You can do that.
Those. Oh. That's nav. That's nav. Okay.
You know that you can scroll those. You don't have to drag them.
I was scrolling them, but they were scrolling twice for some reason. Right, logo light.
Okay. Yeah, we don't need the logo light. Turn that off.
All right. Radio fan.
Yeah, no, we need the yaw damper on. That's just above it. You see it?
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Oh, it was on. It is on.
Oh, it was on. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, cabin pressure, from what I understand, is automatic.
Yeah.
But you can turn the temperature over the cabin if you like. That's near the that's next to the radio rack fan, right next to it.
Oh yeah, cabin. Got it. That's on
And we
cabin.
yep. Now we get some lighting on. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Lighting on my side.
I'm going to quickly check what the altimeter is from the PDF you sent me. It's saying here YBMK 1011.
Okay, I'll set it my side, 1011.
And that's setting it on my side. That's fine.
Yeah,
Mine's 1011. Cool.
Yeah, fuel reset. We just hit the button.
You do that?
Hydraulic. Yeah, that's done. You can do hydraulic pumps to low.
Yeah, let me get rid of the yoke. Hydraulic pumps are on low. The takeoff condition CG 0 and flap 0. Yep.
Yeah, now we've got to do then. I'll do the transponder. We'll just go to standby on that.
Right, and then you can do all of the FMC.
Yeah. Yeah, now my job's ahead of me.
I'm going to skip through the FMC part of the checklist so that I can see what's next. It's before start, so it's APU bleeds and APU bleeds. So yeah, it's not much more I can do now.
You just got to wait until I
need to turn up
fill in
my... I forgot. Oh yes, just to the right of the... Turning my lights up so I can see my PDF and SFD. Do need to try and keep an eye on the chat, see if we get anybody join us.
It's QFA 150. Now, because we've loaded all our fuel already, I can just propagate this straight off. Our
Avio Man says, don't trust the captain, he's not using my checklist. Welcome aboard, Avio Man.
I'll get him. You'll keep, man. I'll get you.
We've got you on there, Spat, on there, Avio.
He knows I'll get him.
Do you want me to start going through the before start side of the checklist?
Not yet. I just want to let's get this filled out first. And our outside, what's our outside temperature? I didn't get that, did I? Off.
Oh, I've just got it off the. It's saying 26.
That's here, 26 here. But what's our ISA one though?
Oh, the top ISA +4, +8. Sorry.
So 26 for outside temperature, and what did you say? +4.
+8.
+8.
Yeah, seems quite high, but.
And our transition height for Australia is 10.
Okie doke, you know that one.
By heart, I do. So what was the outside temperature again?
26 here, didn't we say?
Yeah, 26. Yep, 26, 27. Okay. Are we going to derate today or flex?
What do you
You
think,
feel like
Captain?
doing that? We can give it a shot, can't we?
Yeah.
We don't do this too often. Okay, so what we do there is we go up to the...
I worked this out the other day. I actually went through the drop down.
Yeah, so I'm going to derate to say 45, right?
Yep.
And then what you can do, seeing I'm doing the derate... come on.
Have I got to get up the pilot handbook and find out what the...
No, what you've got to do is you've got to go up and disconnect the reverse thrust. I'll show you how to do that. I'll just drop down on mine. It's just above the EPR buttons, right? If you look just above there, you'll see ART and auto and off. You see that little?
No. Where's the
Well,
EPR buttons? Hang on, let me go to an overhead.
Well, no, they're down on the above the fuel quantity,
Unable to find
right
fuel
down
ID 8.
next to all your engine stuff.
Oh yeah,
You'll see
yeah,
this.
yeah.
Okay, you see the 6 buttons that says TO, TO Flex, etc. Just above that, you'll see a little black switch, and on the top it says ART
Yeah.
and auto. So what you do is you turn it off. So you can do that. That's your side. Just turn it off.
So it says the guard
That's
is
it.
open and it's off. Yeah.
It's off.
Oh,
Now that
right.
should flick back when
guard?
we take off.
Oh right, okay.
The guard,
I
yeah, and
leave
it
the guard
should
open,
it should rearm when
Yep.
we. But what we'll be doing is we'll be hitting the flex button when we are ready to take off.
Yeah.
You got the TO button, the TO flex, GA go around, MCT. I'm not quite sure that's for climb and
Okay, so-
cruise.
Today we're on TO Flex as opposed to TO.
That'll be it.
Right. And
be
again,
it.
at gear up, I change to CL, don't I?
Yeah.
As we climb out, I'll do gear up, flaps up, and change that to
Yep.
CL.
Now,
Okay.
now what I've got to do is I'm going to set in my V speeds, right,
Yep.
off the chart. The other way, of course, is you wait until you put your flaps down, and then you just propagate. But I like to do the old method, I suppose. So what I do is I look at the gross weight, which is 56 kilograms. Sorry, 58 going 57, 58 going 59. So we go 59, and usually I do a flaps 11. So V1 will be 131.
Right.
V2, VR will be 136. And the V2 will be 145.
Yep. Got all of
Okay.
that going in. Excellent.
Right now, a departure. Departure is going to be runway 32.
Right. On a Puna.
So yeah, it'll be the Puna 2. Okay, so that should show up in the legs,
Yeah, we've
and I
got
think, and because we're
aligned.
aligned already, we should hit the execute,
Yep.
and that puts it in. Now, from SimBrief, and I think it's probably going to be the case, we may as well get in our arrival here at Brisbane, and it'll be 01 right, okay? And that's an ILS approach, 01 right. We'll use the Y or the Yankee
Yep.
arrival,
Okay.
and we should be coming down from, let's have a look. It's probably going to be Smoker B. I'll just
Smoker 8.
bring down Smoker A, right.
8.
That'll-
8 Alpha.
Yeah, that's it. And
Yes.
transition will be Glenn.
So we've also got Dougal McTavish joined us on stream. Rose Jackson has also joined on board, and Charlotte Jackson. We've just said thank you very much, Charlotte, to the subscribe as well.
I'll just go through the modes.
Okay, so we're just checking our departure.
Yeah, hang on a second there. Yeah, that should be showing up as executed. There we go.
Yeah.
Now we've got our magenta, and you can see that we go through the steps.
Yep.
There we go.
Out to Puna. Yeah.
Harpo.
Ruval,
Ruval.
Puna. Oh, and then it's got vectors. We've got a discontinuity after Puna.
Yeah, we just go straight there. Yep, that's looking pretty good.
You got a discontinuity after Puna.
Okay, I'll go back and have a look at that.
Yeah, see, after
Oh.
Puna. All you need to do
Hang on,
is
yeah, I'll just have a look at that.
go next page.
Yep,
And then just pick up pick up Smoker and put it at the top.
not showing on mine. I'm not
No.
getting a disco.
All right. Let me sort mine. I'll just take the disco out of mine. So
That's it.
I
Should
haven't.
be right.
Yeah, it goes Puna, and then on to Smoker. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that how yours goes?
Yep. Yep. No, there's in between.
That's what I thought. It's because you didn't send me the flight plan.
Yes, I did.
Oh yes, you did, and I didn't. I haven't put it in the right. I haven't saved it. And put it in the right
I know.
place.
You're sacked.
Give me a moment, and I'll load it on my side. And at least I've spotted it. Where does this go? FMS explain FMS plans. Save. Right. Can you? Let me see if it will. Yeah, try entering the. Oh god, how can I do this? Let me see. Let me enter them on my side. So
Yeah, that might be the best way to do it.
from Puna, it's then
Okay.
Y61.
No,
Is this going to go in on? No, not in database.
not in database. No, I'll show you what I've got in. Okay, this is what I've got. You got Harpo, Ruvel, Puna.
Yeah, the reason was I didn't have the FMS plan in the right folder. So when you've loaded the flight plan, it didn't load it on my side. Can you try loading it? Try loading the flight plan again at the start. Go to the init.ref page. Try and
Okay.
do it from the top. Pause in it because it's in the right folder now. Sorry, you do it. You do it on your side.
Well, that's the there.
So yeah, if you
Company
try
route.
do the company route now, yeah. YBBN 01.
No zero.
Okay. Route not loaded, it said for me.
Ooh.
This gets them from the FMS. Has yours got the route though?
Yeah, my FMS. Yeah, it has. That's what I'm saying. This is what I've got. Just go back. Oh, hang on. Oh, now it's messed up. Boy, oh boy, what do we do here?
Can we re-in it and redo it?
I'm just reloading the route now. See what it looks like. Okay, this is what I've got with the route. I've got 800 feet intercept, then I've got Harpo, then I've got Ruvel, then I've got Puna. And then after that, we've got Rurox.
Right, no, see mine's missing. How are you spelling that?
Rurox.
Rurox.
Right?
Hang on, let me get a better view on that. ROX. I'm going to put that in as there. Right, next.
And then it's followed by Eagle.
EAGLE.
That's it.
Right.
And then you've got...
have you got any coordinates? Is top one yet? Okay.
Top one. And then the next one is Smoker. SMOKA.
So that's, yes.
That'll be the start of the star.
So is that okay? Does that work for you?
Okay, now what I'll do now is I'll put in rival.
Yeah.
And I think we said 01 right Yankee.
Yeah.
And it was hang on, it was Smoker.
8.
Smoke A. Yep. And it was transition is Glen. And I think we're right. Go back up. Okay, I'm going to execute that and then I'll go back to legs to have a look and we'll run through the legs.
Yep. It should all be there. I've just got...
Yeah, see, you'll get now Otgat, Debra, then Gorrie, Flynn, Glen. So that's it. That's the approach. So it's all in.
I still have a discontinuity on my side. Go back. Between Eagle and Smoker.
Well, you should... No, it should be straight Eagle to Smoker.
Alright, don't worry about my side. Oh no, because I'm the pilot.
No, you're the First
well,
officer.
I'm the one in. I've got master.
Oh, right. You got master. Okay.
Right. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll go with it, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
If we have to, we'll.
Bail out.
Yeah. Well, I'll just do a direct 2. We'll do a direct 2 smoker. We've got Charlie
Okay.
Checklist on board as well. Good morning. And Rose. Rose Jackson has joined us as well.
Now we can go for the before start now, if you like.
Yeah. Okay. APU bleed air can come on. Is that on your side? Do you want to do that?
Hang on, I'm just getting something here. AP, yep, I can do that. That's on.
HP bleed. One of them comes
One off.
off. So one's off.
Yep.
Run the pneumatic feeds. So that's our little levers off to the down by the.
Down the
Yeah.
bottom.
Mine's on.
Yep. Okay. Mine's on.
Doors, close them.
I'll get them closed.
Throttles are at idle. Mine are at idle. Cheers
Yep.
all. Let's swig of the gun.
We've got the galley to do. Hang on, galley on.
Right,
Sorry, galley off. Galley off. Fuel switches on.
After forward fuel pumps, yeah. Centre fuel pumps
Now,
is
do we-
required.
Are they? Yeah, we do. Okay.
yeah.
Okay, they're all on, the whole lot.
Okay.
Okay, both off with the HB bleed.
Okay, that's coming. Both off.
That's it. Hydraulics, they're already set to low. You've done that.
Well, no,
But
the
you do your
hydraulic
tra-
trans pump's on, and
That's
the
it.
auxiliary pump is
That's it.
on.
And the POS
POS
strobe
strobe
light
lights can come on.
switch. Yep. Anti-collision on.
Anti-collision on. Transponder.
Transponder over to X. I'll do that. Okay.
Flight director's on.
Okay, let's just go and have a look at that. We'll need the runway heading for 32. That's 320 degrees.
I'll set us to 10,000 on the alt as well, just for now.
Okay, so 320, and we do the bank angle.
Yeah.
To 15.
Okay, I'll let you do that. I'll wait
That's done.
Okay.
Now I like to set the speed at 250
Yep.
for the takeoff.
You're supposed to put
This
flight
one.
directors on first, apparently, but don't matter.
Oh well.
I'll put them on. Mine's on. Yours is on. Runway heading, departure altitude, and speed. So they're all set. We can call for start and pushback. We're not online today, are we?
No.
And because I'm the master, I might as well call for the push and start. Yeah.
Ah,
Or do you,
I'll let you.
do you want to use the one in the book, or do you want to use the?
I think the better pushback doesn't work, does it? Didn't we try that before? And it didn't work. I don't think it worked, did it?
I think it did. All right, we use the one in the book.
Yeah, to be on the safe side.
Do you want to
Yeah,
do
we've
it?
got to do what? No, you do that.
All right.
And remember, you got to bring the tail. It doesn't really matter. You can go back and turn the tail to the south or to the north. It really doesn't matter. We're going to do a bit of a backtrack down runway 32 anyway.
I've got. It says mine's got the forward stairs deployed, coming in and out, in and out.
Well, I put them up, so you might have to put them up on yours too.
Yeah, they're not actually out either. Oh no, they are
Well,
trying to go out.
Well, they should be retracting.
Let me just open the door and then retract them, and then.
Well, I'm showing the door closed and the cargo doors closed.
Right, I'm closing my door again. Alright, that's a little bit. We can go with that. We can leave the door, the stairs trying to open. I can live with that.
Hang on, I'll have a look on my mine shows they're retracted.
Yeah, mine's saying they're trying to flick in and out. They are retracted, but they're trying to flick in and
Okay, all right, okay.
And a better
Okay,
push.
now we're going to start. You're going to call for push, right?
I'm trying to use the one in the book, but it doesn't seem to be working because it thinks those things are deployed.
Oh,
Let's disconnect. I'm
Well-
going to disconnect. I'm going to retract those stairs, and then we'll reconnect. All right.
yep.
Seems like the best way to do it. So let's quit. That's disconnected us. Let me close. Yeah, they're deployed now. Let me retract them. Not yet retracted. Right. So send a join.
You want me to hit the retract button?
Yeah, if they're out,
Yes.
if it says they're deployed, then yeah, retract them.
Okay, I'll have a look and see. Yes, they are. They are actually out. So I'll retract them.
Yeah.
And they're going in.
Okay.
So we're right there.
Do the join on Smart Copilot. You got it?
What's that? Oh, join. Sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't realise she'd gone. Okay.
Yeah, I was just syncing up those doors. Right. Back connected
Back
again.
again?
Yep. So let me
Okay.
call for. We want to go straight back.
Yeah, because we can just do a right
Push
turn
hard
back
on the
onto
way.
that, and then backtrack up to runway 32.
Right. Says the push is on the way. Did you hear that?
No, I should see something. I hope.
Right. Ignition switch. Yeah. There we go. Just driving up now.
It's on. Yep, it's on. I'll look outside, see if I can see it. No, I don't see anything.
All right. Well, it's driving up to me anyway.
I'll assume it'll push us both back.
Yeah. Right. Engine start. Right.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Are you pushing back?
Not just yet. I'll have to release the brakes in a second.
Hey, I need your brakes off.
Take the brakes off.
I'll take mine off.
There we go. We're pushing back. So we can start the engines.
Ah, yes. Yep. You want me to start?
Come on then.
That's right. Engine starting.
I see N2 rising. 5.
Gee, that's a quick pushback, isn't it? Oh,
6.
boy.
Yeah, that's why I don't like using this one.
Okay, give me a second to clear.
Right, put the brakes back on. They've
I'll
disconnected.
do that too.
Yeah, he's gone.
Geez, that was quick.
Yeah. Don't particularly like that push and start, but it says in
So
the
what
book
do we
we're
aim
supposed
to?
to start 2 first. Dougal's telling us off. We're supposed to start 1 first, but so I'm sure it says 2 in the manual.
Okay, so we can feed the engine.
Fuel going in. Right, engine started.
Yeah, we don't. We wait till the bus kicks in for that side.
I'm just on an outside view, showing the viewers what we're starting up.
Okay, now we can start the left engine.
Man, this is a
And
good
two
looking
is
angle.
rising. Okay, now while I haven't done the long trim yet, so I better start doing something there. So we've got a centre of gravity of 18.
Okay. I'm going to quickly say Anthony Robinson's makes flying the 737 seems like child's play. It very much
Doesn't it
does.
ever?
Airbuses and Boeings look like toys compared to this thing. But I will say, the aircraft that I'm currently learning to fly makes even the MD-80 look like a toy. I'm trying to convince Spag to learn that aircraft with me, but it's taking a bit more convincing.
Yeah. I can't seem to get that trim to come down.
Uh,
I'll use their thing and see what happens. Oh, I can just see it now. I've got a real dark cockpit, unfortunately. That's a bit of a bug with
Mine's
the
actually quite
rotate.
nice and light. You're getting there.
Tell me when it's even.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. We'll back a little bit, I'd say.
Up a bit.
Yeah, that looks good.
How's it? She'll let us know. Okay. Yeah, I've got to get the this one over here organised.
Right, so we got the
11.
fuel in for the left engine, did we?
No, I didn't flick it up yet because I was busy doing that.
Right,
Up
I've done the
That's
fuel.
it.
I've done the fuel. Right, ignition switch goes to off.
Yeah, wait for that bus to kick in though.
Alright. There we go.
Okay, ignition switch to off.
Engine start goes to both on, both off, sorry.
Yep, I can do that.
APU bleed can come off.
Okay, APU is off.
APU bleed as well, I've just done that. Galley can come on. Fuel heat as required, don't think we need it.
No, we don't. The hydraulic pumps to high,
Yeah, grab them.
and we close our cross feed. I'm going to close both cross feed valves. They're closed.
HP
We
bleed
pull our yep,
both to auto.
speed brake off. Flaps.
CG and flaps.
Set.
Trim.
Yep.
Set.
Auto brake will come down to. Oh, you got it on. Oh, sorry, no, you didn't.
No.
I'll do that. It's on.
Okay. So flaps are set and auto brakes set. So we can taxi out,
Okay.
Captain.
Yes, and what we've got to do though is got a few things before we taxi out. Seatbelts on.
Those lights are dim.
Yep.
Start the
A lot
timer.
of it's my side. You notice a lot of it's my side.
I'll start the clock on my side as well.
Okay.
Bottom left. The clock started on my side. Release the parking brake.
And we better just do our controls very quickly.
Avio man's telling you off. You better take off in 10 minutes, otherwise I'll retain your qualification to bother me if I take too long to ignore it, too long on the ground.
Now my controls aren't working.
Oh,
Is there a reason for that?
you need to request them, don't you? Have I got them?
You must have. Can I request them or what?
Have you got the request button on the bottom of Smart Copilot?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, you'll have to request them then. There you go. There you go, Captain. All yours.
Oh, thank you very much. At least I can bear this bloody thing, can't I?
Hopefully so. Right,
I hope I
radar can come on. Weather and TCAS. So
And
that's
we'll hit on our EPM limit. Can go on. Oh, yeah.
transponder should go to TA-RA. Transponder direction should be above.
Ooh, lots of, not getting control here. What? She won't turn. Very odd. I'm on the grass.
So we see.
Just doing a bit of lawn mowing, that's all.
Spot lab.
Yeah, don't know why those controls aren't
Spot lab.
working better. But
Stabilizer. Spot lab.
now, Betty isn't screaming at us, so we got the long trim, okay?
Spot lab.
Oh, I've got
Stabilizer.
stabiliser. Oh no, it's because you're on the grass. That's alright, she's alright now, she's not moaning. Do you want me to taxi it out?
If you
Approaching.
like.
3, 2.
See if you got a better turn. My turn there was.
There you go,
And
I've
I was.
requested response. I've requested controls.
I've
Yeah.
released.
Which
No,
one
the
go?
other way.
Alright.
The other way. Backtrack.
So transponder, auto brake mode should be arm.
On runway 141,900 feet remaining.
So you're going to fly out?
No, you can take the. I was just thinking I'll taxi us up there, get us sort of lined up, and then you can take the flight out if you want.
Okay.
I'm thinking the rudders will probably work. It might have just been your nose wheel steering. 'Cause
Yeah, probably.
So we're doing a backtrack at the end, are we? A turnaround at the
Yep.
end.
Yep.
Avio man, brace, brace.
He'll keep. I'll get him. Revenge is sweet.
Okay, I see our little taxi area. Oh, blimey, I've got a
See
lot.
if you can turn a lot better than I can.
Yeah, I seem to have better turning. I'll get us lined up, and then you can request controls, and then you can take it from there. Yeah.
Yeah. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to hit that flex button in the middle,
All right.
and we can turn on our lights now, can't we?
Rose was saying it seemed like a fast taxi, but
On runway
a little bit of grass
Yeah,
trimming, a little bit fast. We're backtracking a runway, so we don't want to hang around. Is that straight enough for you?
Yeah, it's good enough. Now I request back, do I?
Yeah. All yours, Captain.
Okay. Now what we do, of course, is I can take this thing off. When we get up, you're going to be the one clicking the nav track, followed by the autopilot on,
Okay.
and oh, that's right, and the climb button. That's a must.
Yeah, I'll do the flaps
Okay.
to gear up, and then that climb button.
Okay, so here we go. We're powering up. I'm going to hit Toga. And we go on our throttle.
One left.
Yeah, my pedals aren't the best today, but anyway.
It's always
You'll
a little bit
straighten up
delayed,
a
I
bit.
think. Yeah, looking good.
Stabilizer.
Yeah,
One left.
but we're well alive, speed alive. We're coming up now to V1.
Like it.
So the V1 rotate.
One left.
Okay, positive brake, gear up.
Gear up.
Okay, now I'll steer it. So we'll get up a bit of height first. And we'll see if this works. Okay. I'm just going to zoom in and see what happens here. Okay, hit nav.
Nav is on.
Okay, hit autopilot.
Altitude.
Autopilot's on.
Altitude.
Right,
Was on.
Autopilot.
and hit
Autopilot's on.
climb. And hit climb.
Autopilot.
And climb.
Yeah, she's not in nav track. See?
Altitude.
I only hit nav, not VNav, yeah.
No, it was nav track. See, the Annunciator is flash, doing all sorts of stupid things.
Yeah.
I'm basically hand flying.
Well, maybe because you're flying, it's turning the autopilot off. Let go of the controls.
Okay,
Right, no, it's going off again. Right, no, it's going off.
Autopilot.
I better grab it again.
Autopilot.
So I'll try it from my side.
Autopilot.
That Annunciator's gone nuts.
Try resetting it.
It's reset the flight director. It's off. Right.
Autopilot.
Flight director back on again. Autopilot on. Nav track.
I don't actually seem to have anything in my FMC. It seems to be off.
Yeah, there's some sort of conflict going on.
Altitude.
Some sort of conflict.
No, my FMC is blank.
Well, mine's flashing. Oh yeah, mine is too. Oh, jeez. Wonder what happened there. Everything's gone off. We don't have any power. That's what it is. We're lacking power. Everything's right up top. Our generators are on.
Do a gen reset. We don't want to turn both off, do you?
That was the APU.
Oh yeah.
No, we don't have any power, so we've lost all our instrument power for some reason. That's weird. Didn't happen the other day, did it?
No, if we wish something, take off checklist, ignition switch, both on.
No.
Landing lights should have been on. Didn't put them on. Oops.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. Toga, auto throttles. Positive 9, clear up, okay. My brake ignition switch, handbrake, hydraulic pumps to trans should go off.
Let's have a look.
Hydraulic pumps, trans go off. Looks like can go off. Yeah, let's do it that. Power up. Test. So it's doing a power up test.
Well, this didn't happen the other day.
Did we flick to captain? Yeah. Wonder it might be the update that's done it.
Autopilot.
You think so?
Could be. So the APU
Oh,
bus.
let me try something on the vertical speed. No, see, we're not getting any lighting up on the MCP at all. There's nothing lighting up. It's an electrical problem.
You want to return?
Hang on a sec. Yeah, we've lost all our.
I've
We've lost all our power. See, none of the enunciator at the top's not even working. It's lack of power. I tell you what, this isn't the right thing to do, but let's just put it on pause. Put yours on pause,
yeah.
and let's have a look at the overhead.
So I'm looking at.
The APU bleed is off. The APU itself is off. Battery is okay. The battery is down. Our engine gens are on. Can't reset them. Yeah, have a look. I'll just stop, go out of pause again, and have a look at our meters up top.
Right, now we've got, yeah,
We've got no power on anything.
I have.
Battery voltage. We've lost power somewhere.
See, I've got power on the left there. I'm showing we've got power there.
But our MCP's not lighting up.
Mine is.
No, I mean all the numbers aren't showing.
Mine is. Oh, right, no, yeah. They flick
It's a
up.
power. I wonder whether we got failures on.
Well, what do you want to do? Do you want to return back to...
Yeah, let's return.
All right.
So up to flight configuration. Okay, change location.
Oh, I'm getting power
What?
back now.
Because I left.
Left where?
Well, I went to go back. Hang on. Have you got it now?
No.
See, when I left to go flight configuration to go back to Mackay, right? If I do that now, and I'm going, start a new flight.
You're still connected to me. Whoa.
Yeah. And I came back with a vengeance.
Yeah, no. You can't do that.
Well, we've got to go back to and start again.
Right, you're in control, I think.
I've got nothing.
No, it's all turned off now because you went back to cold and dark, I think.
Yes, we did.
Right, so... bad idea, Spag.
Yeah, I know. Can we go back to the start?
How do you mean?
Go back to Mackay where we were.
We need to get some power before we hit the ground, don't we? The engine's running. This could be it. This could be Twitch fails coming up.
I don't want. I'm too young to die.
Can we get some power? How can we get some power going? Let's get the APU.
We can't.
APU.
We can't.
Right, is the APU starting?
I can't do anything.
You're in control. You've got the controls.
Well, I'll give them back to you.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, geez. All I see is ground coming up.
Well, you've disconnected now. Oh, no. Yeah, you've disconnected, so... I'm on my own. He's left me, everyone. He's ditched us out in the middle of nowhere, turned all the engines off, and then ditched us. How's that for a co-pilot? How's that for a captain?
Can you hear me though?
Oh, it's all coming back on. Everything's coming back on. We've got the APU back. Have we got engines? No. Can we get engines? Oh god, where's the start switches? Lost. I forgot where the start switches are.
You won't be able to start it in mid-air. You won't have any FMC. I'm just flying around here in the middle of nowhere.
Where do I start the engines? I've forgotten. Where's the engine start?
Engine start, you've got the
I've got it.
ignition.
I've got it. Come on N2, start rising please.
So what do you think happened there?
I don't know, it could be any of the updates. She doesn't seem to be gliding too badly.
Well, that's easy for you to say. I'm just about ready to land in a field.
Yeah, oh, it could well be landing. I can't see the airport anywhere at the moment. Desperately, they're going down at quite a rate.
1,000.
Avio's
I'm landing in a cane field.
Have we got any highways anywhere? Did anyone that Dougal's saying go for a highway? Have we got a highway anywhere?
Sink rate, sink rate, sink
Take
rate,
your pick.
sink rate,
1,000.
sink rate, sink
Bruce
rate,
Highway,
sink
that'll
rate,
do you.
Sink rate, sink rate, sink rate, sink rate, sink
I'm just
rate,
about ready
sink
for the
rate,
touchdown.
sink rate.
Gee,
Right, let's see if we got some gear going out. No, we got no gear going down because we've got nothing.
It's a vertical speed minus 918.
Oh dear. Trying to find us a flat bit to land on. That's alright, we've got a train. There's a train we've just flown over, so as soon as we crash land, you can jump out and get on the train.
No.
Oh, this is not going to go well. Oh, look at that. You can probably walk away from that one.
Is somebody going to send someone out to pick me up?
Oh, dear, we're going over a bit. Try and avoid the trees. Yeah. Oh dear.
Ah,
Oh dear. Right, so the train line's that way, guys and gals, if you want to go and catch the train. Oh dear. That didn't quite go to plan, viewers. Do apologise about that, but gotta laugh.
it's all Avio Man's fault. He broke my concentration.
There we go, we've got someone to blame it on. Should we open the doors to let the passengers out? I'll get the doors for you, boys and girls, hang on. Okay, probably don't need the stairs. Just step out straight off. Oh no, can't even open the doors. You're going to have to break the windows to get out because we haven't got any power. Can't open the doors by the looks of it.
Yeah, I wonder whether that was a built-in failure.
What's the plan? Are we going to try again?
Well, we better check to see if there's a built. Actually, it did happen to me once before. I did an update, and it, for some reason, my failures come back on. So it's one of the things you got to watch with Laminar.
Yeah, true.
So we'll have to check to make sure there's no failures on.
Did we leave the pneumatics on?
I don't know. That was your side. I'm going to blame you.
No, the pneumatics, the levers are on both sides, so down by the yaw and the trim. Aren't they supposed
No,
to?
that,
Yes, we've both updated Dougal. Right, I'm loading up in the Mad Dog again. Right, there we go. Mad Dog, here we come. Managed to get my stream load times down quite substantially. Hopefully says this is where it takes 20 minutes to load.
so nobody's going to come out and rescue me.
No mate, we're just loading up back at wherever we were. Where did we take off from?
Well, it was YBMK.
Captain Spag. I haven't crash landed in a long time.
So how can we check that we don't have any failures?
Marmite crisps, Dougal. Marmite crisps. Love 'em or hate 'em.
I think what I'll do is I'll just go and check on that.
Anthony Thompson says it makes him want to stream again, seeing as the pros can crash. We do make mistakes.
It wasn't me, it was you.
Boy! Something
I'm
definitely.
just going through the failures. I'm just checking all the failures, and it doesn't look like there's any problem there.
Oh right, edit failures. Yeah, no, I haven't got any broken systems or anything. Is there anything in the actual aircraft where there's failures?
Well, I'm going through that. Seems like everything says always working. So, yep. Fix all system. I haven't, there's no tick in the set meantime between failures, so that That was odd.
Something went a bit wonky. Perhaps it's because I'm streaming. Do you wanna be the master and I'll be the slave if you're gonna fly?
Well,
Do it that way.
yeah, give that a try.
Also, probably fuel the aircraft before we connect. So put
You
all your
reckon?
yeah, all your
Okay.
weights and loads in. And what were the full fuel tanks? One.
I think there's a lot of stuff that's still switched on here.
Well, you need to reload as cold and dark in the Mad Dog.
Yeah, do I go first with the Cessna and come back? It's probably the quickest way, isn't it? We
Yeah,
didn't
that's-
do that, did we? We never did that.
What?
Load as a Cessna first.
I always start my sim loading in the Cessna first. Always.
Well, I'm going to stick mine in now, and then come back to the Mad Dog.
No worries. It's one of the silly little habits I picked up from somewhere that as soon as I load the sim, first aircraft I load is one of the default ones. Usually the Cessna. I don't know what aircraft, I think it was the JAR Design A320. Always said, load a default aircraft first, then load into his aircraft.
And it's funny, it worked. We did 2 flights, and we never had that trouble.
Yeah, but we were on 1140. I'm wondering if 1141 has made some little changes that we're not aware of. I don't know. We'll try again, see what happens. Boys and girls, we have flown several of these smart co-pilot flights and not had really any major problems, any major hiccups. So this is it's unusual, but these things happen, and sometimes they happen on stream. I'm glad to see you're all having fun at our expense.
Your expense, not mine. It's your stream.
Yeah. Now I know why. Oh dear, bless. Sorry for that, ladies and gentlemen. If you'd like to start boarding again, we'll shortly be departing at. Where are we? I don't even know where we are. I'm lost.
Mackay.
Mackay. I might just call it Macau. Because it sounds like Macau over in China. Mackay. Ladies and gentlemen, we will commence boarding again at Mackay.
Now I'm back. There's my cold and dark now.
Right. So if I do the fuel,
Are you going to do the fuel?
well, we'll do them separately while we're not connected. So if you tell me the
Okay.
numbers and you do them on
Okay.
do the
It's
same.
it's kilograms. It's
Yeah.
kilograms. So what we'll do is the fuel all tanks is 13985.
Okay.
Total payload is 14200.
Oh.
Trip fuel is 450.
Sorry, 14200, and then trip fuel was
4506.
4506. I can then load the fuel, expedite, load the cargo. Oh, you've got to do the doors, haven't you? Cargo doors open.
You
Load-
just leave the cargo doors open. I don't know whether you need to worry about the other doors for passengers. You can try anyway.
So I'm going to load the cargo, and I'm going to load the passengers,
See if you can.
and I've expedited that. So that's all done.
Yep.
I'm going to
Okay.
close my doors, and then we should be ready for a connection. So if I set mine to slave, I've still got the same connection ID. That's cool. Right, so I'm loaded. Passengers loaded, fuel loaded, cargo loaded. The rest is cold and dark, and I am in Smart Copilot slave, ready for you, ready for your connection.
So, aren't I connected? I thought I was.
No, you disconnected. We're disconnected at the moment.
Hang on a sec. No, it says I'm connected.
You're not connected to me, so do quit that connection and
I've got a join sign.
yeah,
So, do I join as slave or master?
you'll be the master. Okay, I've got that. I've allowed it, and we're connected.
Okay.
Cool. Right, I'm still on the FO side, so I'll give you some power.
Okay. Why can't I minimise this?
Sometimes
It's okay.
if you're over a push area in the aircraft, it won't let you click buttons on that Smart Copilot. But right, you've got
Roger.
batteries, power, position lights can come on. Emergency lights can come on, and the smoking signs.
So we're going to get the GPU running, okay?
Yeah.
Autopilot.
Okay. Let's go back to our checklist.
Oh, no smoking is on. I'll put the seatbelts on as well. That's cool. So you're doing the GPU. That's requested.
Yeah, do the start pump too.
Yeah, APU start.
That's yeah, if you want, yep.
Right, that's starting. Waiting for that to come on.
So I'll go ahead and do the FMC.
Right, I'll give the APU some fuel.
Come on, can't set that. Can't set the I can't set the IRS position. It's a bit odd.
What do you mean? You can't turn it?
I won't set.
What do you mean?
Well, normally you go into set the IRS position. Remember? And it says set IRS position, but it won't enter.
Well, no, because we haven't set them to align yet. Let me align them.
Here we go.
Right.
That's what it is. Okay.
Have you dismissed the GPU? Can you dismiss the GPU?
Yep. It's gone.
Okay.
Now I can align. I can set the IRS. That's better.
Right. HP bleeds on. Galley can come on. I'm just gonna do you deal with the FMC. I'm doing the checklist.
Okay.
Yeah. So we can get in the air a bit quicker. Don't need the logo light. Radio stack to fan. Cabin pressure is set. Altimeter, what did we say? 1011, wasn't it?
Oh, can't remember.
Yeah. I'll set that. 1011. Fuel used, a reset. Done. Hydraulic pumps 1 and 2 to low. Take off condition CG flaps 1 and 2. Yep. Transponder to standby. Right, so Spaggy's doing the FMC. before start. Do you want me to start doing the
Uh,
before start stuff?
yeah, you may as well. I might shorten the time.
Right, APU bleed. Come on. HP bleed. One off. Pneumatic feeds. Both open. All the doors are closed.
Should be.
Throttles to idle. Galley can go off. All the fuel pumps can come on.
I'm not going to worry about flex this time, with just to keep things a bit short in the time.
Yeah. Right, HP bleed. Both off. Hydraulic pump trans to on. Logs to on. Right, so we're about ready for push and start from this side.
Still got a bit to go here.
No problem,
Did
Captain.
you copy that flight, that FM flight plan in or not? You didn't get around to doing that.
Oh, I did, yes. So it should work this time.
Okay.
So once we're aligned and you execute it, cool.
So we should be right. I'll just do the approach.
Just check on my side what. Yeah, I'm seeing 01 right on a smoke 8A. Transition as Glen. Oh, you didn't add it as a company route, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
It's all in my side anyway. Yeah, the only thing is we still haven't aligned yet.
No. What's the next
So
page?
I'd
Because
have to-
mine finishes at Puna.
Hang on, I'll go back to that.
Page 2.
Rocks, Eagle, Smoker,
No, it's still
Hotgate.
it's not picked up the flight plan again.
Hmm. Could that have been the problem?
No. But you're the master this time, so hopefully.
So we're still not aligned yet. So-
Where does no? Because the Mad Dog doesn't save its flight plans as an FMS. I need the other one as well. Whatever the saved routes file, the text file from your saved routes.
I gave it to you.
No.
Hang on, no, I gave you the one.
Yeah. Well, you
Yeah,
gave me the
come to think of
FMS. Yeah, which is the actual
Okay,
name.
so hang on a second and I'll save routes. Do you want me to put in that Discord for?
Yes, please.
Okay, just give me a second.
Oh, we've just aligned.
Okay, I'll just give this over to you first.
Yeah, no worries. So what's going on here, boys and girls? The Mad Dog saves its flight plan to a saved routes folder, and the flight plan is a text file. And if me and Spag don't have the same flight plan in that saved routes folder, it doesn't work.
It's all yours.
Yeah.
And I'll align. Sorry, I'll execute now.
Let me just save that to saved routes. Save. Right. I think if you do it as a company route again,
Yep.
it will load on my side this time. It doesn't. I'm not that bothered as long as it's on your side. It should work.
Yep. So have you set the QNH?
I have 1011.
Okay, that's good. So you're just about ready to start.
Yes, pretty much. I'm on the FCU
Okay.
page. If you're on the same checklist, I'm on the FCU page.
Oh, hang on. What about MCP? Did we do that?
No,
We got
that's
okay.
literally what's coming up. That's the next page. That's what I'm saying. The
Oh,
FCU.
okay.
So flight
Okay,
director
so-
will come on. You
Yep.
can probably do the.
Autopilot.
No, it went off again. Why did it go off?
Autopilot.
Something's. The autopilot's going off. It's not going on.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
Can you
I
turn it
still
on?
haven't done. I can turn it off. It's off. It's off on my side.
Yeah, you turn it on. Yeah, it's staying on. No.
Autopilot.
Okay, let me do the long trim. Just hang on. Okay, we've got 16.
10,000. Alright, although we can't put those on, I'll carry on with just 10,000 on there. Departure altitude. You like 250 on the speed.
Actually, you know that the trim was set from last time.
Yeah, the aircraft seems to be partly set up from last time.
Now, I think that's level. So I'll just set this one here. Let's go back up there again and just see what happens now.
Autopilot.
No,
It don't like that, does it?
no. Let me try on my side. Let me just try something on the FMC. I'm going to try and load that flight plan again on my side as a company route. So it was YBMK.
That's it.
Okay, to YBBN.
YBBN, yep.
Company route. Activate. Execute. Right, I should have the same company route now. So does that allow us to turn the autopilot on?
Try it.
Autopilot.
No.
Yep, it doesn't like something. See, I don't think the enunciator should be shit. Heading hold, altitude hold. I wouldn't have thought anything would be there.
Alright, turn them off.
Hang
then.
on.
Yeah, turn them off.
Hang on, I got that one off. So the heading hold is, hang on, is this one here. I've got to go straight on to pull that knob. Just hang on a sec. See what happens. No,
So that's
no,
it.
that was the, yeah,
So
the
do-
heading hold.
Try VNav. Click VNav.
No, that won't come on. You got to be off the ground before that one works. I don't know why we got a heading hold yet. Well, maybe we're supposed to have a heading hold.
Right,
There.
now it's off.
How'd you get that off?
I just pulled it down twice. So can we turn...
Well, let's try it.
Autopilot.
So what AP, the AP keeps flashing.
That's right.
Autopilot.
And kicks out because something is not right. It doesn't like something. Let's go flight directors off for a bit, right?
So what's the 100 that flashes up when we turn the flight directors on? What's that? Is that 10,000 for...
Yeah, that's 10,000 for the altitude, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a... Yeah, this has only happened since the update.
Yeah.
It was not like this. It was just breezing through it.
We've got the heading and a runway track, max bank angle.
Okay, let's just go back to VREV, just out of curiosity. Hang on, I just got to look it up. That was 139. Really,
Autopilot. Autopilot.
no, I think we're out of luck.
CTRL, no control faults. So what happens when...
Autopilot.
Oh, hang on. Hang on. Try it now.
Autopilot.
I thought because the spoiler was deployed. I know it can happen.
It was deployed still for me.
Autopilot.
This, right, battery charge. Why have we got... Parking brake on,
Well-
battery charger.
Well, we've got all our power. It's okay.
Autopilot.
When you flick it on, what's spoiler deployed? So spoiler is deployed.
No, we don't want it deployed.
It's saying it is deployed. When you turn it on the
Autopilot.
overhead, it's saying spoiler deployed.
Okay, we'll get that off.
Now it's not.
Autopilot.
I don't know why it's doing it now.
Autopilot.
Battery charger, flight recorder, generator, oil pressure, parking brakes on, pitot store heats off.
Autopilot.
It definitely wants the flight director. Well, it doesn't actually want the autopilot on yet. It only wants the flight directors on.
Yeah, but what's the flashing business?
Because we've tried to turn it on, I think. You don't turn it because.
Well,
we're
then
on the
what you're
ground.
saying is, yeah, we're on the ground. Yep, and that probably makes sense. Yep, we shouldn't have it on. So I'll leave V speeds at 139 at the moment. We've got our heading, which was what did I say it was?
We're ready for push and start.
320's a heading. I'll just fix that up.
Do you want to do the push and start from the book?
No, you do it.
I'm going to use the better pushback, see if that one works any better.
You think it'll work? We tried that and it didn't work.
Well, that's greyed out for me at the moment.
Hang on, I'll have to see what mine does. Oh yeah, it's there. I'll see what happens, eh? See if I can set it up. It's only going to be a short.
Yeah.
Okay, pushcart on the way.
Can you hear that or not?
Yeah. Okay, push cart on the way.
No, I'm going to start the pushback. That was the pre-plan.
Oh no, mine was. I've done it through the other way.
Well, I'm getting start pushback. It's the cart's coming. Yep, it's coming. So better pushback may work. So we've just double check. We've disconnected the GPU. If everything else is right. Okay, we don't need that anymore. I've already set the ignition start to. Yeah, did I do it or did you do it?
It's already on CISA, yeah.
Hey, I need your
Okay.
brakes off.
We'll see what happens this time.
Hey, I need your brakes off. Okay, I'll send the pushcart.
Can you hear that?
Sending pushcart
No.
now.
Oh, we're ready to connect.
Right.
So what you should see is what I
Hey, I
used to
need
see.
your
It
brakes
just should
off.
start pushing back.
Yeah.
Hey, I need your brakes off.
Now, if this does the same thing again,
I'm going to be
When
hand
we-
flying for a long way.
Hey, I need your
holy
brakes
cow.
off.
I think it happened when we did put on the autopilot.
Hey,
I don't like that
Wi-Fi.
flashing light there.
No.
Okay, parking brake.
Okay, give me a second to clear.
Now let's make sure. Yep, it's pushing back for me.
Yep, and me.
So I'm going to start right engine, or you go.
No, you do 'em.
That flick back.
Yeah, it will do.
Oh, that's good. I wasn't sure whether it's supposed to stay.
I don't see N2 rising yet though.
Mine is.
Alright, we had this before, perhaps I'll have to start it on my side as well.
You think so?
Yeah, my N2's not rising. No.
I've got 20 now, so let's see. Is that because now I'm master, maybe?
Yeah, possibly. You got your VPN up?
No.
No, my N2's not rising.
Yep, mine started beautifully, so. So I'm getting left engine rising now. I think my, it doesn't look like it. My trim may not be set up properly. I'll just take that up a bit. Okay, I hope that's okay. Well, she'll let us know soon enough. Okay. All right, we've got my side's right. Everything for engine start is okay. So we've got to go through the. I think the next thing is for the APU bleed to go off. Okay, APU is off. APU power is off. The APU, the HP bleed can come on to auto. And I think we've also got to close those crossfeed valves. Galley switches. I'm jumping ahead on you a bit, so.
Well, it's mostly powering my aircraft off at the moment.
Yeah.
Because I've got no engines running.
Haven't you?
No.
Okay, so hydraulic pumps set to load, transfers come on. We've got pos strobes come on here. You've done that. Have you set the clock? Yes, you have. Transponder can go to MCRA.
Yeah,
That's okay. No, I just pulled my. She was just going through the.
boys and girls,
What do
ladies
you
and
call
gents.
it? The
I'm obviously having a number of problems with this stream.
checklist on the emergent. You know, all that stuff. I think I don't think.
Spag and I will obviously take a break, try and get this sorted off stream, and we'll come back to you. Thanks ever so much for watching, and sorry about the problems. We hope to see you on the next one.